Hi everyone, this is Norris Tony coming back to you all with another video. I'm going to read from my book, Walk in Faith. I'm going to read a Bible verse and then I'm going to read a prayer. Blessed is the man that endure temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord had promised to them that love him. That's from the book of James, chapter 1, verse 12. Here's the prayer. We try to live modestly and not fluent. Our belongings before those who have less, but our children are surrounded by placemats who pile up possessions only to tire of them and quickly discard them. Our children are envious and think they too need the latest toys and the trendiest clothes. Our children are our most valuable treasures. Humbly we commend them to your care. Okay, I got this article that I'm about to read. I'm about to read it from the Shade Room. And it's called Chrissy Lampkin tells Jim Jones marriage is off the table after 18 years together. At some point, it has to stop. I'm gonna put the name of the article and or the name of the author in the description box along with the article. So here it is. Chrissy Lampkin, the longtime girlfriend of Diplomats member Jim Jones, has abandoned her dreams of walking down the aisle with the rapper. In a clip circulating on social media, the couple appears to be vacationing on a boat when the Bronx born Harlem breed rapper poses a question to Lampkin about a future wedding, and he's stunned by her reaction. You, okay, I have, okay, here we go. You don't want to get married to me? No, Lampkin straightforwardly replies. For real, I can't make you want to get married. I can only ask you and tell you that's what I want to do. Lampkin goes on to explain how Jones seems to require certain things of her, but remains mean, cold, and distant in return. You want me to be loving, sexual, crazy, cook, this, that, and the other. But you come home and you're mean and you're cold and you're distant. As their talk on the water progressed, Jones acknowledged that he puts Lampkin through a lot, noting that he's always focusing on business and sometimes neglecting the well being of his personal relationships. I always been a man of my family, so all I know how to do is try to support and try to make money. I don't want you thinking I'm selfish in any way because I love you more than I could love anything in this world. It's been a long road. Chrissy agrees but firmly tells Jones that at some point it has to stop. The couple's conversation gets heated. Where would you want to get married at? Jones asked Lampkin. What? She confusedly replies. What are you talking about right now? Where would I want to get married at? We haven't even you just skipped like 12 steps. Lampkin proceeds to explain her confusion. You went from talking about how you want to do better in this, that, and the other to no. I promise I'm going to work on it. You went to where I want to get married. Lampkin goes on to say she feels like Jones is throwing himself a pity party because you're talking about how you're sorry about what you put me through, but you have really talked about the steps that it's going to take for us to do better. You're promising me shit and you're talking about it. I asked you to show me. She also goes on to say that Jones is all over the place with his emotions, and not once has he made her feel like his decision to get married was solidified. And then you go from telling me how you feel to not asking how I feel. It just felt crazy to hear you go from that to where would you like to get married. You didn't ask me if I still wanted to get married. If there's somebody out there that you think you would like to be married to, whoever this person is, because obviously it doesn't seem like me. It doesn't feel like it's me. Jones then resorts to saying that maybe he's just an effed up person who doesn't know how to love. Okay, and here go a clip. Okay, here go a clip from a TikTok clip. But I'm gonna read what this says. Chrissy Lampkin doesn't want to get married to Jim Jones anymore, and he gets upset. Okay, here go the clip.
So you don't want to get married to me? No. Yeah, I can't make you want to get married. I can only ask you. Tell you that's what I want to do. You want me to be this loving, sexual, crazy, cook, this, that, and the other, but you come home and you're mean and you're cold and you're distant. I just know we're putting you through a lot. With business, and that's what I'm always thinking about. It just seems like I just always forget about the personal and how much we have at stake when it comes to me and you, but somehow I'm always just thinking about the hustle. I've always been a man of my family, so all I know how to do is try to support, try to make money, and I don't want you to think that I'm selfish in any way. I love you more than I can love anything in this world. It's been a long road. Yeah, and I've been here with you for a lot of it. And yes, you put me through a lot. But at some point, it has to stop. I don't know, Scott. Where would you want to get married at? What? I said, where would you want to get married at? What are you talking about right now? Where would I want to get married at? We haven't even, like, you just skipped, like, 12 steps. What steps did I skip? You went from talking about how you want to do better and this, that, and the other to, no, I promise I'm going to work on it. You went to, like, to where I want to get married? Chrissy, I just talked to you about all the things that I, like, yeah, do you see what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, because I still feel like it's a pity party. I don't see what I'm petty for. Because you talking about you sorry about what you put me through, but have you really talked about the steps that it's going to take for us to do better? You promised it, and you keep talking about it. I asked you to show me, right? So, what you want me to show you on the boat? How can I show you on the boat? I don't know. How about, are you sure you want to get married? Not where would you like to get married? Are you sure? Obviously, it don't seem like you're sure. Because you don't, because you're all over the place with your emotions. Not once did you make me feel like it was solidified that you got your head on straight. You just talking, and I'm telling you, listen, stop rambling, let's cut to the chase. And you're like, okay, you get mad at me for that. And then you go from telling me how you feel to not asking how I feel. I didn't just say that I apologize for the way that I put you through. I didn't just say that I would work on it. I didn't just tell you that certain things might not, like, what are you talking about? I don't know. It just felt crazy to hear you go from that to where would you like to get married? You didn't ask me if I still wanted to get married. You just sat there and, yo. Yeah, but where's your participation? Well, I wasn't talking. I don't know. It just felt like you was expressing everything you felt. It just you again. I don't know. It didn't feel. It was about me, or was I was telling you about what I'm putting you through? That I was apologizing. Yeah, but I don't know. Just something about it just felt crazy that you went from that to where would you like to get married? Is there somebody out there that you think you would need to be married to, whoever this person is? Because obviously it doesn't seem like me. It don't feel like it's me because I don't understand what yo. Jimmy, oh my God, if you could only take yourself outside of this situation and look at it. Well, maybe I'm up. You're right. Maybe I'm just a up person. Maybe I just don't get it. Maybe my love is. Maybe I don't know how to love. Because I don't know what am I doing so wrong here. I don't know what I sat here and talked to you about that I put you through and tell you that I apologize for it, and that's not good enough for you.
Well, that's all from there. But and it said the clip shared on social media appears to be a part of an early look at VH1's family reunion, Love and Hip Hop Edition Season 3, scheduled to air Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Roommates, what have you got to say about this? So yeah, they gonna be on a new season of Family Reunion, Love and Hip Hop Edition, season 3 on VH1. It really the first episode came on last night, Monday night, but they gonna be on future episodes. But it's gonna start coming on every Monday night at 8 o'clock on VH1. Just to let you all know. But yeah, Jim Jim Jones and Chrissy Lampkin, they need to break up in my book. I just feel like they relationship is like a roller coaster. It's like it's up and down like a roller coaster. It's just she been wanting to get married or did want to get married to him for a long time. She had those hopes and dreams of marrying him, and now after 18 years, he just now want to talk about marriage or be real serious about marriage. I'm just like y'all relationship. Y'all to me they don't even look good together. They don't even look right as a couple together. They don't. I first saw these two on Love and Hip Hop New York. The very starting from all the way from season 1, the first season. She didn't have. Not only has he put her through a lot, but his Mama Jones, didn't put her through a lot. His mama really low key don't like her. Don't like Chrissy. You know, uh, I think earlier this year, Jim Jones revealed that his mama taught him how to kiss. She kissed him on the lips when he was a kid. She taught him how to kiss women, which was weird. But okay, when he was a boy, a teenage boy or something like that, which I find that very weird. But okay, yeah, it's like his mama never really, in my opinion, never really liked Chrissy. You seen if you watch earlier seasons of Love and Hip Hop, like the first maybe 2-3 seasons of the show when they was on Love and Hip Hop New York, you would see all the drama that took place between Jim, his mama, and Chrissy. And then not only that, they was on the show on WeTV, I think called Marriage Boot Camp Family Edition or Hip Hop Edition Family Therapy or something like that. They was on, love or Marriage Boot Camp. Things didn't work out the best on that season either. I really didn't watch that season. But obviously, that show didn't really help them because they're not married. As you see, they're not married. They've been together for 18 years. I can see if she never wanted to get married and he didn't want to get married, if they just felt comfortable with being boyfriend and girlfriend, then that's okay. You know what I'm saying? You could just be a couple without getting married for however long you want to. But as soon as you want to get marriage involved, you see yourself wanting to marry somebody and then it's taking them 18 years or more to marry you. That's too long. To me, that's too long to be with somebody. That's too long to be waiting on somebody to decide when they want to get married to you. I feel like she didn't sacrifice her hopes and her dreams for this man. She didn't waste it too much time, too much of her body, and too much of her box on this man. He really don't mean her that good. I'm not saying that he a bad person or nothing like that, but like he's a pretty good rapper, entertainer. But at the same time, he's a hustler too, and that's a good thing about him. But it's like on a personal level, he just not to me. He don't seem like not only is he truly ready for marriage, he just don't seem like he marriage material. Because like I said, he's not that great at loving. You know, like he said, he don't think that he know how to love. And when you feel that way about yourself to even say that, that means that you know you're not ready for marriage. You're not marriage material. Maybe you need to talk to a therapist or get some counseling. You know, something to show you how to love in a relationship, show you or let you know the signs or the steps that you need to take to make yourself, you know, marriage material, things that you need. Like he got a lot of things to work on. He got issues that he need to fix, and she do too, because obviously she don't know her self worth, and she really don't completely love herself. Because if she did, she wouldn't be wasting her time on this man. Like y'all need to be friends basically. And then the last time they was on Love and Hip Hop New York, she was trying to get her real estate license. I think it was season 10 of that show. And she was trying to get her real estate license, and that was interfering. Like his problems and his issues from a business standpoint was interfering with her business. You know, I think he some kind I forgot what went wrong with his business, but that affected her business in a way. Affected her as far as her trying to be a real estate agent. And it's like if you with somebody 18 years and y'all can't work together, y'all can't possibly grow and build an empire together, y'all can't go in business together, then that's a problem. That's a problem. Y'all don't need to be together. Seriously, if you got one person that can stop your bag, and because of their issues and their problems and their business is affected because of their bad choices and their decision making, you don't want to be with somebody that's going to affect your hopes and your dreams and going to affect your money and your business. You need to move on. You know, it's like he's not a good businessman. He not good, the best at managing his money. So that's why I just say, Chrissy, you look good for whatever age you are. You didn't age well. He look washed up, to be honest. You know, he don't look the best. He ain't aged that good. It's like, girl, you too pretty. I think she too good looking to be with Jim. She too pretty for him, in my opinion. She ain't the best, very best looking woman, but she can do better than Jim. I think she too good looking for him. She can do better than him. You know, she need a man that's gonna value her, that's gonna respect her, that's gonna love her from head to toe. And she even said it in that video that Jim comes home, he's mean, he's cold, he's distant. Like, honey, he ain't really fully invested in that relationship like he's supposed to. He not fully invested in you. If he wants all these things from you, but he has high expectations for you, but he not willing to fit your expectations, you know, and he don't have no high standards and expectations for himself, then why are you even with him? Why why dim your light to try to please a man, try to please somebody else? He not putting his hopes and dreams on hold for you, so you don't need to be doing that for him. Y'all don't even have kids together. I don't believe. I don't think they have kids together. So it's like it's not like you a stay-at-home mom raising kids, well, his kids. So it's like, you don't need to be with him, girl. You need to dump him. You need to move on, find you somebody else. Take time to yourself and get yourself together mentally and figure out what you want in a relationship and what you need and want from a man. Because you don't want to deal with a man whose mother don't like you. Seriously, she ain't really, you and her ain't never really got along. It's been 18 years. That's been a long time. And see, and for men, you don't want to date a woman whose father or mother don't like you. So it's like, that's the thing for me. I wouldn't want to be with somebody and they parents don't like me. And I can't get along with the parents. That's too much. It's time to move on. You know, find you somebody else. Because there's plenty of fishes out there in the sea. There's short ones, there's kind ones, and there's fine ones. You can find you somebody else, Chrissy. Leave Jim, leave the zero, and get you a hero. Because like I said, you didn't wasted too many years on him. You didn't wasted your youth on this man. It's time to pack your bags and go. You know, get whatever, get out of there. Get out of the relationship. Run, honey. Because like I said, I don't see things getting any better between you two. It's been 18 years. It's been 18 years too long. So you need to be 18 years you need to be gone. It's time to go. Put this relationship with him in a trash can, put it in a dumpster, put it in the past, be his friend. If y'all want to be friends, be friends. But y'all not good. Y'all not soulmates. Y'all not right for each other. So I wish you both the best. But like I said, you need to move on with your life, Chrissy. You need to find somebody else and let him get the help that he needs and let him figure out his life and what he wants. Because like I said, you ain't the answer, honey. You're not the answer. Y'all not even good at communicating. You know, like I said, his bad decisions with his money and his businesses cost you problems with your business. And like I said, you don't want nobody whose decision making is gonna affect your business and your money. So like I said, you need to go on, you need to hit the road, hit the freeway, and leave him behind and move forward. So that's my hope for you. But like I said, Chrissy, you deserve the best. I wish you the best. But like I said, this man ain't the answer. He is just not the answer. He not the man for you. So go. Just go. Just go. You gotta go. You gotta leave before it's too late. Cause you didn't play the slave role a little bit too long. You didn't been with this man too long. So it's time to move on. But like I said, that's all I have to say. I hope you all like the video. I hope you all like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you care. And oh, and another thing, I think he has cheated on her in the past too. I don't think he's always been faithful to her. And if I'm right, then she definitely need to move on. Go on and find you some self-esteem and move on. Figure out know that you got to know your self-worth. Know what you worth and know that you deserve better and you can do better. But anyway, that's all. I'm sorry. That's all I have to say. But I hope you all like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you care. Thanks for watching and you all have a good night. Peace.